In this video, I'm gonna show you every content creation product that I use to film my content on an iPhone and that I think you should use in January of 2023. I'm gonna break down all of the products. I'm gonna show you how to use them, where to find them, and exactly what I use them for in my own content. Let's get into it. What I really want you guys to know about this is you don't need like a crazy desk setup and all of that to become a content creator and actually exceed at it. You can do everything from an iPhone. Most of you guys have a phone that all of these things will attach to. So keep that in mind. It doesn't need to be a crazy setup. You can do a lot with a little. Let's check this out. If you're new to my channel is for creators. So anything that you need help with, please drop in the comments because that gives me ideas for the next videos that I need to make for you guys. Appreciate you.
So this is the rig that I film pretty much every piece of my content on. I shoot majority of my stuff on iPhone. And right now I'm gonna break down all the things that are on this for you.
This is the Ulanzi MT47 selfie stick tripod. It extends like a foot or so. The base of it opens up like this so you can put it on your desk. It also rotates. The top of it is what is called a ball mount. This little thing swivels, all right? So that means what you can do with this is you can lock it into this place so that now it's selfie stick style and the camera is actually like flat and facing you if you're holding it out like this, about 1.5 feet. I don't use that often, but if you are using it for, if you're walking around and you're filming things like this, and you're talking into the camera, it's good to have this length on this and to have this be able to tilt back at you. So majority of the time what I'm using this for, it's just propped up regular and it's like this on my desk or on wherever it is that I am needing it to be propped up, and then I can film from there. The cool thing about this that goes with the rig that I'm about to show you is it comes with a little plate on the top here that allows you to disconnect it from this rig so that you don't have to carry it everywhere. If you want to like pop your phone off and then just hold your phone and text or whatever, you don't have to like take the whole thing apart because just that little plate will be attached to your phone or your phone's case, and then you can pop that back on. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. This is the Ulanzi Smartphone Cinema Rig. It's super, super heavy. It's like a very heavy metal. This is what you put your phone into. It has multiple different mounting options on the side and on the top. It's hollow on the bottom so that you can put the cord to your phone in there. And so what you do is you'll put your phone in here. It's super protected then. And then you can add attachments around all the sides so that you can have all different types of microphone, lighting, mount, anything that you want to attach to a typical camera, you can attach to this then. Like I was mentioning, the bottom of this is what comes from my Ulanzi selfie stick. So this is permanently attached to this so that I never have to like actually hold the mount forever. I can pull the thing off and then I can walk around with this and just have the case with my phone. Everything on iPhone, and here's what you end up doing. You'll put the phone in, pull this thing, again, it's like heavy duty, like this thing is not moving once it's in there. So then once it's in, then you can even tighten it. And check this out, if you're a cinematographer, it has these handles on the side, on both sides. So you can actually like walk around filming it like this without needing to hold it, you know, like a typical iPhone. You can walk around like this. You also can screw them in on these sides. So if you want to walk around and do everything vertical, because most video is now shot vertically, you can do that same thing where you can hold it like you're holding a mount of a camera and actually get that like balanced, smooth kind of motion rather than if you're holding it like this or like this and it kind of gets a little bit shaky. So I don't use this very often, but if I do have a videographer with me that is using iPhone only stuff, a lot of the times I will give him the option of throwing these on, and it just makes it a little bit more comfortable for him to film with. As we screw on the mount to the selfie stick, this is what the case with the mount looks like with it on. This is when it's screwed in vertically. You can also screw this little adapter in on the side so you can have it horizontally. Because you need audio, with audio being the one thing that is really challenging from farther distances, you're gonna need some sort of audio source. So for the microphones, what I end up doing is using these Rode Wireless Go 2 microphones. You can get them to where there's one that just plugs into your phone and then the other one that you clip onto you, or you can get one where there's 2 receivers, so if the one that's clipped onto you dies, you have a backup. These are about $250 and they are so worth it. So what I end up doing is you can clip these onto the side. So now this is actually like This isn't going anywhere. You actually will have one end of it plugged into your phone, and then the other end of it, you'll have it clipped onto yourself. That could be just clipped on, or that could be done with an actual lav mic that you plug into the one that is on you, and then you can get it a little bit more hidden if you don't want to actually just have the regular Rode microphone right next to you. These are so worth it because your audio is so important, and with these wireless ones going directly into your phone, it just makes it very easy for you to film at farther distances and to get clear audio. You will need a cable adapter to go from the phone into the Rode microphones. That is something that Rode doesn't actually make. It was a little bit challenging for me to find one. I had to test out a couple, but there is one that is easy for you to use. I'll link that here below, but you will need an adapter to go from the microphones directly into your iPhone. I also use for the wireless Go microphones just a little simple little carrying case that I believe was about 25 bucks that carries all three of the mics in it and has an area at the top for you to keep cords or any charging cables or anything for these microphones. If my wireless microphones die, I'll have this because you can plug that same cord into the back of this and then into your iPhone just in case I'm out somewhere and my microphones die. I can plug this in and this doesn't require any power. And that keeps me having clear audio just in case something goes wrong with the microphones that I bring. The last piece of the puzzle is lighting. A lot of the times your lighting is good enough just being in the daylight. There's nothing that's gonna actually beat natural lighting, but if you need something additional or if you're filming anything at night, I use a LumeCube Panel Mini. This is what it looks like, and it comes with a little mount that you can put either on your camera or on your camera's case if you have a rig like I do here. And you can charge this up. It comes with a USB-C adapter and it lasts for a couple of hours. It actually lasts for a while, and you can change the brightness and the temperature of this. This will just clip on to the top of my rig and I'll screw it in here so that anytime that I need lighting at night or something that's not bright, this will add a great amount of it. It's actually really powerful. I was surprised when I first used it, but it's just a great addition. If you need more lighting, if you need something, I think this thing is like $50 or $60. It's not crazy expensive, and it's a great quality for lighting. I think LumeCube is probably the best, in my opinion, for any lighting stuff. So this is what I'll use. This entire thing right here can be done for about $400. Everything on here with wireless mics, the lighting, the case, all can be done for about 400 bucks. To me, that's a steal. That's something that I think will last you guys a long time, allows you to create really effective content, and it's something that I think you guys should consider. So I'll put all the links here for you guys to go check them out. If you have any questions on any of these, I would love to go deeper for you onto any of them. And I'm excited for you to get going on your content creation journey. I see a lot more people that are videographers getting into the iPhone content game. And I highly encourage you guys to check out some of these products because I've tested so many, and these are the ones that have really stuck with me today. Appreciate you guys for watching this and wish you guys the best.